Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while 'neath the warm summer sun. I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Fallen in 1916. Well, I hope you died quick and I hope you died clean. For young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last pose and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave a young wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. Though I know that you died back in 1916, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, enclosed and forever behind the glass pane? In an old photograph, torn and battered and stained, and faded to yellow with a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Now the sun shines bright on the green fields of France. There's a warm summer breeze makes the red poppies dance. The trenches all scattered long under the plow. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand. To a man's blind indifference to his fellow man, to a whole generation that was butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered it down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Our young Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why. Do those that lie here even know why they died? Did they believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe that this war would end war? All the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and the dying were all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it all happens again and again and again and again and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? And did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down?
Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill, and the town lit up. The world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Well, the good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the seed may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Some say life will beat you down and break your heart, steal your crown. So it started out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. The hardest thing. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly. I'm learning. Lakes and pines, they bleed of beauty and grace, and the rivers, they run wild like an endless race. The forests soar so high, then fall to the sea, as church bells ring and sing in harmony. I heard them say they're shutting It makes us who we are in times like these. The concrete and steel stand strong against the wind, with the memories of what was and what has been. The sounds of sweet soul music and blue-collar blues. There were 17 colors for a Chevy on red, white, and blue. I heard them say that you can't save that town, but I won't leave. I will stand my ground. And it's times like these we can't replace. It's times like these we must embrace. And even though it's bittersweet and brings us to our knees, it makes us who we are in times like these. The ice and snow give way to a new spring bloom. In the wake that hope and faith, they will be home soon. A new day dawns as the good Lord shines from above. 'Cause in rubble and rust there remains a whole lot of love. And I was here watching it all go down, and I'll still be when it comes back around. And it's times like these we can't replace. It's times like these we must embrace. And even though it's bittersweet and brings us to our knees, it makes us who we are in times like these. It makes us who we are in times like these.